Okay. Here we go again. Except this time I'm Night Elf. We've got 2 undeads and what looks like probably an orc. It's a human. It's a human! We have no orc, we have no bloodlust, we have no grunts. No blade master, no shadow hunter, no tauren chieftain, no orc. I think I'm tempted to go mass hunts. Don't know why. I just have a feeling for it. I don't really often do it. Or I could go mass fairy dragons. Because undead are... Oh, I said 2 undead. It almost looks like it sometimes. Night Elf is undead. Because at least we have 1 undead. They're very powerful undead. You might realise that. You might know. But yeah. Undead are strong enough. I'm in a safe position here. Providing the enemy are semi-retarded, I might be able to get away with going mass fairy dragons. I think I'm going to try that. That's going to be my strategy for this game. Obviously, to have a fallback plan is a lazy... I'm going to have a lazy fallback plan. I'm going to just have my fallback plan is my hero. I'll make sure I get a strong hero. That's my fallback plan, basically. What I mean by that is obviously if the fairy dragons turn out to do pretty much nothing, you're going to need some sort of fallback. So having a Pandarian Brewmaster or some hero like that that's very, very strong and capable of handling a lot of pressure from enemies as well as dealing massive damage to sort of make up for the fact that fairy dragons are terrible. So let's see how I get along with that. I'll try a fast tech. It's risky though. I mean, I should really get myself an expansion. So I might try and do that. Yeah, let's sort of play sort of serious at the start. Get my panda on. Do a little bit of creeping on the green spots. Try and get the expansion. Tech, hopefully, quickly. And then go for mass fairy dragons from there on. Because I don't think I can go straight to mass fairy dragons. I could go straight to fairy dragons, but not mass fairy dragons. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I'm going to lose that wisp, aren't I? Don't fucking kill that wisp. Don't kill that wisp. Don't.
Your building is complete.
Oh, I fucking hate some of the spots in this map. I think those should be removed. Especially for 4v4. God, how shit was that? That is real crap when that happens. It's not like it's going to forgive you. If you keep moving the wisp away, it's going to get away. It's pretty much guaranteed to die. That is awful, that is. Oh well. What can you do, eh? That's the way the cookie crumbles. I didn't even get to eat the cookie. I wonder how early I can actually do that orange spot. I would have been able to creep it already by now if I actually did a normal-ish build, but I was too busy focusing on my fairy dragons of truth. I don't need another moonwell. Shut up, Jesus, this guy goes on like mad. Save your poison. It's double blood. Save your poison. I'll give it a shot. Let's do this. We can do this. We can do this. Ah! My time has come. It's actually not that tough. It looks harder than it is. You can see I'm not actually taking much damage overall. Now it's getting a bit tougher. But if I get the other melee one down, that's it. Oh, fuck, he scared me. I thought it was an enemy for a moment. They're just suddenly turning up out of nowhere for some reason. That can happen. That does happen to me. I'm that lucky. God. It's going to be one of those guys. Goes leech first? Leech first? And then just follows me. It's like the equivalent of that guy going Mountain King. Oh, that's how I got the frost shield. That makes sense now. I was a bit like, where the hell did that come from? But fair enough, I'll have it. Yep. Fairy dragon. Oh, I was going to actually rely quite a lot on this undead, but I'm not so sure if I should anymore. I thought he might go fiends or something safe like that, but could be in trouble here. If the enemy attack now, we're screwed. Really, if they came at us with a huge 4v4 team, I've basically lost us the game because I haven't done anything really seriously. I don't think I'll go second hero. I think I might just try and get away with Panda only. Yeah, still safe enough to do it. Oh, here comes the gang. That's a bit annoying, but have no choice there. Oh, one wisp with me would definitely deal with red. That's very nice. I'll have a couple of wisps. I'll bring them with me. Thanks for that. I'll have that, to be honest. Where are you?
Your building is complete.
Oh, you're just everywhere, aren't you? Let's get him. Let's gank red like he ganked me. Uh-oh. There's more than one. There's more than one ganker.
Your building is complete.
This will be grisly.
I'm just going to hide all those archers, to be honest, because they're weak as hell. Don't want to encourage him or give him any skeletons that he doesn't deserve. There we go. Bit of the old panda fire. And didn't really lose a thing. Good game, didn't even try. And now I can start massing, what are they called? They're called fairy dragons again, aren't they? Oh yeah, that's right. Keep those wisps following my hero. I need a couple more wisps, thank you, please. I actually wouldn't mind. Actually, let's get one lot of fairy dragons at least. Spam them out. And then if I can get myself... nope, he's done that. Fair enough. Huntress Hall. That's the one I'm after. I don't think I've already built one. Oh, hello. Something's going on here, is it? That guy's getting ganked, is he? Back with you. I think this guy's going to come off worse. Oh no, wait, these are all enemies. I thought at least some of them were on my side. They are, but they're all over here. Huh, that's funny. Come on, come back to me when you're ready. I'm going to get killed just by undead spells, aren't I? Wow, look at that. That's undead for you. Right there. I got outplayed by undead there. Oh well, at least he's happy, using up all of his frickin' mana just to kill me. Yeah, that was good when my allies just basically went right off there. And there's one dead archer. So they're all undead. This is what I didn't want to happen, because that's really bad. And my hero is dead as well, and he's not even powerful. So, oh dear. I need him to be level 5 to stand a chance here. I might go harass some acolytes or something like that with my fairy dragons. I don't know what these guys are doing. Yeah, get back. So they've got basically mass range when I'm going mass air. And I mean mass crap air as well. It's not even good air. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm still going to do it though. Because you know me, I will do the most stupid thing I can possibly do. It's how I roll. So what's Blue up to here? I haven't even seen Blue. Oh, that's right, because he's getting towers and that and protected himself against Green, who's getting attacked. That's good. Bit of self-defense there. That helps. I could take that archer on. I know I can do it. My fairy dragons have got this. Oh, I'm going to be so useless for Green. I am going to be so useless. Someone better help him.
Research finished.
And it ain't going to be me. My hero's not even out yet. He's taking ages to get back, that hero. That is a beautiful line of range that they have, and Purple's got fucking nothing. What the hell has he got?
I'll put it on your tab.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Another round.
I can't even get close. He's stuck because he's stuck behind the ward.
You see.
Let's take them over there so they can do something. Fairy dragons for the win. Hey, fairy dragons are winning this. Not quite, actually. They're doing a good job. This is where the hero comes in. Look at that. Fairy dragon harass. This is what pros do. Go down.
Another round.
What the hell is going on? Are you in my base? Ah, you're getting thrown back by fairy dragons. Take that! Fairy dragons everywhere. Can't fight the fairy dragons. There's just too many to handle. Look, I even killed all those peons. Beast in it with fairy dragons. And there's even more. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Might get another expansion so I can support even more fairy dragons.
Another round. Is trouble brewing?
To be honest, Green did a good job there. He's got a nice mix and he's also been smart enough to get the medicine man. A lot of people don't bother. And to be honest, I understand that because it's like, oh, I don't want this merc in my army, but he's actually an incredibly good unit because the healing wars is basically imbalanced. If you can be arsed to use him. Oh, I'm really starting to mass up the fairy dragons now, which means that I could be able to mass on the focus fire. Blue's going down for some reason. That's fine. You can go down if you want. I'm not going down. I want to check out this pink expansion over here that doesn't exist because you wouldn't have bothered to take it, surely. No. Right, a bit more fairy dragon harass. The best type there is, to be honest. Oh, look at them plow through that tower. And they dodge the arrows. Brilliant. Look at this. This is as good as it gets. Fairy dragons in your base. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when the fairy dragons come for you? Oh, the griffins don't stand a chance against the fairy dragon focus fire. Oh, look at that. Getting crushed. All I hear are griffins dying left, right and centre. And more fairy dragons are being created. Fairy dragon complete. Oh, here comes the defence. Can the fairy dragons hold it off? This is what it all comes down to now. There's going to be even more. We're going for it. Oh, come on, fairy dragons. You got this. Fiends are supposed to counter air, but are you going to let that happen? No, you are not. Green is handling orange. I'm handling yellows. Anti-air. The panda of truth is showing them who is boss. The fairy dragons are hanging in there. It's hard to focus down fairy dragons when they keep disappearing due to one of their brilliant abilities. Let's take down Mr. Crypt Lord. Goodbye, Mr. Crypt Lord. And then goodbye, Mr. Pesky Leech that freaking killed me earlier by spamming all of his mana on me. Just to kill my freaking panda. Well, where is your mana now, eh? You ain't got none. Fairy dragons win. You can't argue with this. This is absolute proof that fairy dragons are quite possibly the most imbalanced thing in the game. Oh, you think you can run from the fairy dragons? You think you can run, but they are going to hunt you down. Oh, no, they're not. Wait, they might hunt you down again. No, no, they won't. Look, they're having to run. They are having to run because they cannot fight my army of fairy dragons, even all of their armies combined. Oh, wait. Purple was there as well. Okay, I got a little carried away. I can even attack that. Look, I can even attack Dryades. Because fairy dragons used to do magic damage. But not anymore. They actually do piercing damage. So that's great. That's brilliant. And I still needed to remember to upgrade them. And where's all my wood? Let's bring down this castle with fairy dragon siege power. My panda is now very strong. Oh, yes. A bit of healing wards on those sexy fairy dragons. They're loving that right there. So their ability is phase shift. It's only 20 mana. Mana Flare is the main one you use, but obviously you don't need all of them to do it. You only need a couple.
Your building.
But every time you have a Fairy Dragon and Mana Flare, anytime an enemy casts like Bloodlust or some sort of spell, most spells at least, the Fairy Dragon will end up doing a whole ton of damage to them every single time they try to cast it.
Name your poison.
Well, I think Bottle Up is embarrassed and has decided to leave, which is a good idea because I would leave if I were him. Oh, look at this, an expansion that hasn't got any wisps in the mine.
An allied champion has
Why is that? Because I've been too damn lazy, too damn focused on the Fairy Dragons. Look at the fight that's going on down there. I keep forgetting about Blue even existing in the game. I haven't seen him much.
Name your poison.
Well, this looks like we're just clearing up, so if you want to stop watching now, feel free to do so. You've pretty much witnessed the Fairy Dragons and what they are capable of.
Trouble brewing. Another round.
There's not much else to see here. Oh, apart from obviously I'll show you a bit of the old Mana Flare. That's what they do. They get on the extra 12 armor, so they're harder to kill. You basically put them within the enemy's caster range, or you know, near enough that they can actually hit them,
Trouble brewing.
that their ability hits them, and there you go. They do loads of damage. So, Fairy Dragons, that's how you do it. Bit of old panda. Job done. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Witty. Please subscribe, like, and comment.